What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Oddsparks, episode 36, I believe. We're going to pick up right where we left off, and I am going to go see about finding those shrines. So, get your explorer hats on. So we're going to be venturing forth. Sally forth and all that. Right. If we're going to be exploring, I think I would like to get some more boomy sparks. We can restock on some of these things too. Actually, we don't need all of those. Okay. I would also like to get some scouty sparks. So let's head over in this general direction. I've got some of these guys. How many have I got? I've got plenty there. Just a couple there. That's actually not as many as I thought I was going to grab from there, but that's okay. That's what I get for not actually setting up any automation for Scouty Sparks. I really should, but whatever. Okay. Should I come over here and grab some Boomy Sparks as well? Sure. Why not? Alright, fine. I'll build a ladder. Not that ladder. That ladder. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. And how many of these do I want? 50? 50's probably fine. Alright. Let's go back. And go north. Now I can actually start using some of these guys to explore. Just a bit. Mountain's actually going pretty far. Alright. At least we know kind of where the edge of it's going to be here pretty much. I like them. Okay, there's the Slashy Spark Shrine. Which means the other one's probably going to be like around here. Ancient Waypoint. Stomping around out there. Stop it! And I think this one just found it. Roundabouts. No, maybe not. It was close. Whatever. It's close enough. Okay, so let's go to the Slashy Spark Shrine over here. Over yonder. Of course you're right next to it. Of course. Alright. Bam! Rather familiar looking creature. Yes. Bam. Very cool. Alright. So as far as farms are concerned, involving killing these guys, I don't know, maybe I'll want to use Slashy Sparks. Maybe. Before I get this thing killed, let's put that away. And as far as our other shrine is concerned, it's in this area. So, we'll kind of head over there. We shall meander in this general direction. Thank you, autosave. Yeah. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Never mind, you need not sacrifice yourself for me. We have found it. Sticks and stones. Just got that trophy done. Look at this guy. Crashes onto the ground with a crash. Very cool. Looks hostile and ready and eager to receive instructions. Lovely. Okay. Alright. So, is it not one-time use? I'm not going to test it right now, but I think the implication is that it's not one-time use. Pretty sure they specify one-time use in their description. Regardless, doesn't matter. These sparks are quite tough. They're clearly made to help you take care of the aggressive fauna in the mountains. Suppose whoever made the sparks had to deal with that too. Even though I didn't use them in the mountains at all, but sure. Alright. Do you smell that? I asked the merchant to bring the mayor a little gift for her hard work. Some perfume. Okay. Made me think about the raw ether. I think we could put it in a similar distillation process to improve it further. We can create some kind of refined ether. I only have a very loose hypothesis. I need quite a lot of materials to do all the tests, but if you bring everything I need, I'm sure I can get it done. Nice. Nice. 400 ether shards. 200 raw ether. Okay. Mayor's favorite scent is the jasmine flower. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, I guess. Alright. If that's the case, we should set up a larger production for our little dealy-do, huh? which means I need to go kill some more Frowls to at least get one more Noxious Coral thing set up. So, let's go do that, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, it's probably my closest one to that little area I was farming them. Okay. So yeah, big project that we're going to be working on is going to be ether production, I suppose. It's going to take a little while to get it all sorted. But, hey, it'll be a fun project for us, right? You guys are excited. I can tell. The looks on your little excited faces. Then I just have to figure out exactly where I want to do it. Where I've got my little thing set up isn't optimal as far as space. We might just move it down into the forest nearby. But, yeah. We'll work on something. Oh, come on. How did that not count? So close. Perfect. All right. Not bad. Considering we only needed the 2, I'm A-okay with that. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I see you've stalled. Got 26 there. I guess I don't need this. It's a short enough path. It's not a big problem. Alright, where do we want to do this? First off, let's set these up. A little bit of an awkward position for all this, but that's fine, I guess. I guess I would want to set up a split path to go to this other one. guess I don't need puffy sparks on this path, but I don't know, they're probably close enough to this that it might be a problem. Whatever. Okay. So let's take this path, and we'll consolidate over here a little bit. Down slightly and just go like that. That way it's supplying to the 3 crates somewhat evenly. And I don't know if our vial production is going to keep up, but I hope it does. That's still good. This is... still covered in poison. Get out of here. I want to look at the numbers, man. Oh, right. Duh. I gotta put the crafty sparks in here. Just gotta get close enough without dying. There we go. Duh. Okay, so that's good. Should be fine. Which I could actually replace this with this. We'll have to slightly change the path, but I could just do this. I mean, that's still a lot of overproduction for this little setup, but yeah, I should probably consider moving it down into this general area, shouldn't I? And then trying to figure out the actual ratios, how we've got it set up. You know what, let's do that. Okay, get rid of these. Get rid of you. Set up a zip line. And I think we can have it like that for now. Okay, So, as far as the ratios are concerned, I have no idea. Gonna need more caps anyway. I'm pretty sure one of these guys is gonna sort through, what did we say, 4? At the minimum? Yeah, I need to get more. Need to get more caps. This is going to have to be connected to this guy. So we would want it further down the chain, I think. So if we want that further down the chain, it's going to need to interdisperse between them. Get out of the way. Get out of the way! Can't you see I'm busy? Take that. Super overkill. Super overkill for the 2 slashy sparks. Okay. So I think I'm going to want 1, 2, then we'll set up the other ones 3 and 4 thusly. And we'll have the distiller over here. Yeah. I mean, I could do it like this and then have it feed into the rest of them. Is that how I want to do this? Could set it up like that. I don't know. For now, we'll just leave it like that, I suppose. I don't know. I got no clue what I'm doing. Let's go see if we can find some squids and take them out. Which means I should probably figure out how I want to do my farming of them. And for that, I would like to figure out how many bomby sparks it would take to kill them. I already know the one that I want to farm. I don't know if it would be entirely feasible to do it that way, though. But let's go take a trip. And go figure out how many boomy sparks it takes to kill one. Oh yeah, It's been a while since we've been over here. Okay, let's see how many bombs it takes for you. Start with 2. Alright, so it's going to take, what's that, 6 bombs? Seven, really? Okay. It's an odd amount. The next thing to test would be whether or not it would be better to use crashy sparks or something like that. Because I hear good things about crashy sparks. Where's this one spawn, by the way? Right there, huh? Let's see here. Pretty low AoE, isn't it? I mean, the offensive capability is still a 3. It's pretty good. Still pretty good. Doesn't say anything about their being resistant to blunt or anything like that, so it's fine. They still can't take out fluted coral, huh? Okay. Good for you, I suppose. Well, I have no idea if that's going to work, but whatever. Just to double check that this is in fact where you spawn. Yeah, it's going to be that square right there. It's technically a little bit off. Maybe the slashy sparks would be a better idea. Because if it's only point of impact, that's going to be a problem. Whereas the slashy sparks can just kind of do their thing. Yeah, I guess we'll see. In the meantime, I could try to find another one and test out how the crashy sparks work against it. Off the top of my head, I can't remember where another one spawns, but how hard could it be to find one? Watch, it's going to end up being very difficult to find one now that I want to find one. So close. Oh yeah, I set up some throwers over here as a very slow... Whoa! Why? As a very slow method of farming the fluted coral. I don't know if it's entirely working very well, but I did set them up regardless. This one's got 13. This one's got 20. This one's got 15. So I mean, it's working, but yeah, not incredibly fast. Because yeah, I had this this little center island here that had a bunch of coral on it. Each of these was it's picking up a spot where they had, I think, like 3 coral spawning at least. So theoretically, it should be gathering a pretty decent amount. I think I've got how many in surplus right now? 61. So it's working. But anyway, let's continue looking for our squids. I'm definitely not going to find enough for the little setup I wanted to do. But, yeah. Then from there, we should probably put some kind of a priority on stone crafting. So that way we can start to actually produce the slashy sparks and stuff like that. Oh. Ah. Come on. Jerks. I know there was more on the eastern direction. Over in this area, there was a pretty decent amount, I think. So, let's go that way. Barely ever use this warp. Barely ever. Foul. They actually can attack things, which is good. Come on, squids, you're making a liar out of me. I said there was a bunch of you guys over here. Here's one. is. I can do that other attack. Come on. Look how close that Frowl's getting. I don't like it. I don't know how well the crashy sparks are going to do against this guy. I'm assuming not incredibly well. Yeah, not incredibly well. It's the same thing, the squids. They're not like a hard fight. It's kind of annoying. If anything, they're easier to fight than the squids. Just because their ground slam doesn't actually kill them. All it does is stun. Then you can just bait out the breath attack. And then just circle around to the back. It would be more of a problem if they could turn while trying to do the suck attack. But thankfully that's not the case. Yeah, not too bad. Setting up the automation of the fight, though, that's going to be a little bit annoying. Yeah, I like the crashy sparks, though. They're pretty cool. Okay. Let's go check to see if all my slashy sparks I sent over here died. Probably did. But let's go check. Yep. It totally died. Okay, so that's not going to work, apparently. Yep, I think the boomy sparks are still going to be the thing to fight them with. Well, it's good to know at least. If I really wanted to, I guess I could try to come up with another farm for producing boomy sparks, but I don't know if I really want to go through the trouble. We're producing more than enough over here. I could actually, or over here, I could actually just pull from here and have them drop off over here, so I could extend this line over this way. So basically I would be taking this station, or these poles out, and then just extending the line over here, have the station drop off somewhere over here, probably over here actually, and then just have the boomy sparks get funneled this way. And then just have it, lasso back around and go back onto this line. Because as it is right now, I mean, yeah, we're not really using a whole lot as far as this is concerned. We've got more than enough supplied over here. So yeah, we could do that, I think. That sounds like an endeavor for another episode, though, if I'm being completely honest. But, yeah, I think we could swing that. Let's see, where would I want the station? I mean, I guess I could put the station, like, here. That wouldn't be that big a deal. You could have it offload on this side and carry to sparks, or carry to throwers over here. I would only need one thrower, I think. Because I don't think that the boomy sparks get affected by the poison. Not like I've really tested it, but... yeah. Yeah, this could work. Just like that. And, yeah, we'll do that in the next episode, I think. Okay. Well, anyway, that's going to do it as far as that episode is concerned. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.